have a method that we've devised, that we prefer. Basically, we're going to take a 16-ounce bottle. In this case, it's our IceCold bottle, with the long straw. There's a plug here, so I can get all of the tea on it. Make sure that's on that smoke so we don't end up with the bottle on our feet. We've gone to, actually, to the pet boys and gotten an adapter. That adapter comes in a little package. They're about $6. This adapter is converting the I-134A to a solar bottle system. Very quickly, we are going to attach this valve to this nipple into the I-134A connector here. We put a bump in this to make it a little easier to handle because, you know, the I-134A is a little connected to a little tight. I think we're going to remove our handy bolt out of that. And now we want to pass the air out of the hole. And to do that, we're going to put some IceCold into the system until we get some of the IceCold coming out the end and telling us that we know that we have all the air removed. Get a couple of good solid streams, and I know the air has been removed. There's a couple of things I'm going to keep in mind. Number one is I want to keep the hose up so no material can drain out of it. I'm going to put the little bolt back in to make it easy to remove the adapter. And basically, I'm ready to install the IceCold into auto vehicle systems or even small stationary facility air-conditioning refrigeration system. Now, what we're going to do is, it's part of our proof of performance here that we do on vehicles. In this particular automobile, we're going to use a laser spot image thermometer. Fleet makes these. This is an old MP4. But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to determine what the zip temperature is on this automobile. Now, it's been running for several minutes. So hopefully, the air conditioning is as cold as it's going to get, which is an important thing. We're going to take a snapshot with a digital thermometer here. And it's very important that you just take a camera snapshot and then get the thermometer out of the cold air stream. Otherwise, the cold air will affect the temperature. Again, we'll just take a snapshot. Looks like it's somewhere around 53 degrees, 54 degrees. And we'll try the IceCold. IceCold runs about 10 minutes. Then we'll look at the so the first thing we want to do whenever we treat an auto or vehicle with IceCold is make sure the test is working properly. There are any number of different kinds of pressure gauges that you can get your hands on. I typically like to take a quick look at the system, make sure it's healthy before we put the IceCold in, make sure it's going to work right. Now we have yellow AC detective pump outside. We've gotten the air out of the hose, and we're ready to install into the system. We're going to safely connect the outside service port to the pump. Put the connector on, and the AC detective is 8 pumps per amp, so if we do 5 pumps, you've just put in the 0.6 ounces that's required. If we're all on pump, next thing we'll do now is to drain the IceCold out of the hose and out of the system here. If this is the last installation we're going to do for the day. So now that we've finished all of our installations for the day, we want to clean up our pump. First thing we want to do is to, obviously, remove the bottle of IceCold. The next thing we want to do is to pump the IceCold out of the hose so we don't lose any of that expensive product. We basically put the little nipple back in, take the little bounce out of it. It really does nothing more than just use my fingers. And then we'll put the IceCold back into, actually into any container. put this entire assembly back into a plastic bag to keep it clean. One thing I might mention just on the side here is that the pump also comes with an adapter to allow you to use this pump, this small system, to install IceCold into a normal stationary system of refrigeration and air conditioning. Obviously, this wouldn't be a good idea for a really large chiller, but for a small system, it's very handy, easy to handle, and it just comes with television. That is cold in this system, and it's cold, we let it idle for about 20 minutes. Basically, you can satisfy with maybe 1200 RPM. Actually, you get the full cooling once the car's been driven about anywhere from 20 to 200 miles, but there's usually a really good drop, almost within 20 minutes of installing the IceCold. We'll take a look at that. We're going to use the same method, exactly as we did before. We're going to measure in the same spot with the same laser digital thermometer, using the same method. We're going to take a quick camera snapshot here of the temperature and see how much it's gone down. And as you can see, it's gone down to 48 degrees in about 20 minutes. Now, over a period of